What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys a glitch play that you guys could use to destroy the computer in solo battles. All you guys need to do is get the Patriots playbook, and we're going to go into the game and break it down. So I tried to do this game against a high overall team, but there was not available. As you guys see, my solo battles, they did not have a high 80 overall. So I had to choose the highest right there, a 79. And even though it's on a 79, EA sometimes glitches you out and you'll be able to get bullshit a lot. So we're gonna get to the game and I'm gonna break it down. One thing you need to know is you just need to get short and elite on your tight end and your wide receiver too. Once you get that, you should be all completely good. So the first play we're gonna be running is going to head over to the formations. You want to go to gun, you want to go to trips tight end. You're gonna click A on it, you want to go down once, and you're gonna look for the B8 slot corner. Now, when you're in the setup, all you need to do is tell your X receiver on a streak, and you're gonna tell your slot receiver on a little drag route. Very simple concept. Your play should look exactly like that. And all you need to do is throw to your tight end or to B. And you're just gonna see whoever's open, and you're just gonna throw the ball in. And that is it. Just whoever is open from those two receivers, are you gonna play. In case there's a very low chance, in case both of these players are covered, you're just going to check it down to Y. But that is really much all you need to do. I like to focus a lot to the ball into my tight end, and every so once in a while, if I see him covered, I swap to B. But you guys get the idea of this gameplay. This is just all the play I'm running against the computer, and I am torching them because they do not know how to stop it. And of course, if you're running short and elite, because the computer is going to swap the man coverage thinking that's the best way to stop it, if you have short and elite, you will torch them like no tomorrow. And that is it. That is it. A simple concept that you guys can even run this online, because it still destroys a couple of people online because they don't know how to cover the tight end route, or not the tight end route, the corner route. That is it. One of the best routes in the game against the computer and against one of the few people online. Just gotta look for A and B. And most importantly, the way you want to be throwing the football should be with the left trigger. I'm making a different video talking about how to pass better with the left trigger in a separate video. Once you do that, you should be perfectly fine. Just throw to A and B. That is it. Nothing complicated at all. One of the harder parts is when you get closer down the field. Once you get to the red zone, it's a little bit more difficult trying to score. But I know you will still find ways to score. You just have to stay patient and stick to what's working, and that's the corner route. This game is built on the corner route. It's very difficult to stop it. And if the computer tries to stop it, you guys could hit that little Y, which is on a drag, that should be open in case they try to cover the purple routes. As you guys see here, I'm just passing the ball with ease for free-form passing. And what is free-form passing? Like I said earlier, I'm going to make a video on it separate because a lot of people are just getting the game for Christmas, so I got to break the video down. And of course you're struggling. Remember what I said? When you're in the red zone, you want to get a corner route. I was struggling a little bit here because I could not get something open for that one play, so I swapped it up with a corner route and it worked. See, once you're a little bit struggling, because sometimes I struggle a little bit in the red zone, but you just have to stick to your play, which is the corner route. Once you get to the corner route, it is easy to beat the computer. And that is pretty much the play. Nothing complicated to the game, just simple corner routes, and the computer will never be able to stop it. It's one of the best routes in the game in its entirety. And as you guys see, there's a couple times they cover it really good with zone coverage, so you just gotta be smart. But as long as you're passing with the left trigger, you should have no problem torching the computer at all. Of course, this is a low overall team, but with just these two combos, the computer cannot stop. So that's pretty much the video, guys. So once again, we're just gonna watch a couple of a little bit more of those clips. You're gonna see exactly how much dominant this play is. So once again, if you guys are new to the channel and this guys helped you out a lot, you can always hit the like button. This video is more likely for the people who don't know Madden that much and just need to find something to move down the field. Don't worry, guys. Later this week, I'm gonna drop a video how to get sacks, because I heard a lot of you guys are struggling to get sacks. So I'm gonna make a video on that, how to get sacks very easy in the game against a silk computer. So I'm gonna drop that probably later in the week to help you guys who are just getting the game out a lot. So stay tuned for that. And you guys, this is gonna be the last drive here. You just see here, I'm just checking it down, throwing it up to Hopkins. A couple times Brady will miss him because this Tom Brady I have, his medium accuracy is at 88. It needs to be 90 so he doesn't miss as often. He doesn't, so it's a little bit of an issue. And I apologize for the dogs barking who don't shut the fuck up. They're not my dogs, it's my neighbors, so I apologize. once again. And that'll be the last clip right there of me throwing a ball. And we are going to check exactly how many yards I throw against the computer. To show you guys proof, I'm not bullshitting. This is the most broken play in the game. I throw for how many yards against the computer? That is right, 450 yards. And I only miss 6 throws because Tom Brady's medium accuracy tends to hit him. And you guys will see exactly how many receiving yards my receivers have. Hopkins and Taysom Hill. And you know, when Taysom Hill got a little bit tired, Dave Casper came into the game to help out for a bit. But other than that, in general, that is how you destroy the game. And once again, what abilities did I need to run? All you need to run is tight end, short end, and your slot number 2 receiver, short end. You may want to make sure your number 2 receiver is there at in the sort of like the slot receiver spot, because sometimes they glitch out and they don't put them in for some reason. But with those 2 abilities, you should be all perfectly. So once again, guys, probably said it like 5 times. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Probably said that wrong, but peace, everyone.